Personal stories that I've heard. I mean, dozens, if not, hundreds of men at this point that I've had conversations with, whether they're just, on the consultation calls or guys that are in our program. It gets to a certain point, and just like with any addiction or any behavior, right? There's a desensitization effect. What you're consuming today, you're going to need more and more over time to produce that same level of feeling. Now, you can only go so far with pornography, right? You're going to reach the end of the road eventually. So you're going to get into more hardcore, more graphic. I mean, I've had conversations with men that they can only get off by viewing, trans porn or gay porn because it's such a shocking stimulus to the brain. Now you take that a layer deeper. What happens when porn stops working? Now you're getting into sex workers, right? So, I mean, escorts, prostitution, and then I have a whole nother kind of realm that I'm in on the human trafficking side with some of the organizations that we're involved in. But those are probably the darker stories, is when guys can't even control it to where they need to start now paying for sex. It just doesn't do anything. And I even had conversations. So I'm struggling with a personal friend of mine right now. I'm not going to share his name, but we were together last week and meeting some of his friends and asked me what I do. And, I'm kind of sharing this thing, which I enjoy, man. I'm fully open and transparent. And, I'm not ashamed to talk about the work that I do with anybody, even new people, meeting them for the first time. But talking with my friends or my buddy's friend, and my friend is in the other room and he overhears me talking about porn addiction. And he's like, Frank, I think I have a problem. And I was like, I know you do, because you've told me before that you have to watch pornography while you're having sex. So for him, it's like he needs the visual stimulation to produce the feeling that he can then even like get off sexually with a woman.